First on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Vaughn. It's Black in at the point guard position. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Black buries the long-range jumper.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
George against Wagner. Harris a screen on Wagner. George passes to Harris. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Suggs. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Embiid dishes to Harris. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Picked off in midair. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Kicks it out to Maxey. To the paint, goes up again. And it's George missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Suggs. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. That doesn't go either for George. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Here's Embiid. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter kicks to Black. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
Outside, George. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando on D. Maxey finds Harris. Embiid inside. Banchero's there. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harris.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Wagner outside. Banchero is screened for Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
Outside, Maxey feeds it to Harris. Oubre outside. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw. It's on Franz Wagner. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
The Magic making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
What you love about Paolo is he can go left or right, and the score off the bounce is just on point.
Maxey passes to George. To the inside. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got his third basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Black. Rebound by the 76ers. Left side, Maxey. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Carroll a screen on Oubre. Oubre with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 5. Now Suggs. Scoreless thus far. Outside Howard. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
A spectacular finish by Oubre. He's got that airtime to get creative.
Here's Black. He dishes it to Carter. Black kicks to Banchero. Got a piece of it. Banchero against Harris. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
Maxey passes to George. Crosses over. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for George. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Timeout on the court, charge to Orlando.
Embiid finds Melton. Poked away. In the corner, it's Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Oubre's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
A nice shot by Black.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Lowry on the wing. Melton. It's stolen by Carter.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Wasted no time on that one. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Lowry with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. Lowry's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Banchero against Harris. And it's Banchero missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Back the pass to Suggs. Over in the corner, Banchero. Suggs in the corner. Orlando again with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs getting right to his sweet spot. You want to give me the mid-range, Jay? I'm taking it.
Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Harris dishes to Lowry. Back to Harris. Puts it up from 17. Off the left rim and out.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
It's Black in the corner. Fires for three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
For three.
Well, you can see Paolo has a team-first mindset. If there's an opportunity to get a teammate involved, he's going to do it.
Elton kicks to Lowry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lowry's got 5.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Suggs. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Howard up on top, covered by Oubre. Howard, the pass to Banchero. Kicks it to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Spins. Suggs. And the rejection by Embiid. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Hunter Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Oubre. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Suggs. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's deflected. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Black. Gets an open look and hits. He's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Embiid inside the line. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Melton in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Fultz, and he banks in the layup. Fultz has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Maxey kicks to Lowry. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Mo Wagner.
Number 35. Goga Bitadze.
Inside, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
They get it again. Pass to Fultz. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Fultz has got 5 points now this quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Martin the pass to Maxey. Hutton the screen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
It's stolen by Anthony. And there's the pass to Fultz. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Fultz has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic. Shot to stop the run. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. 8 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ingles passes to Isaac. Back to Ingles. And here's Fultz. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple. Drummond with it. Now Anthony defending. Martin for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Elton finds Martin. And finished off by Martin. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. George is checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Number 20,
Maxey against Anthony. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Bitadze the pass to Fultz. Dishes to Anthony. There's Bitadze, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Pass to Maxey. Now, here's Melton. And the 3 off target. Here's Fultz. 12 points for him. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Philadelphia on D. They trail by 3. They set the screen. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Passes it to Bitadze. Clock at 4. Isaac with the screen for Anthony. Orlando needs to get off a shot. The wide open look here for Ingles. No good with the triple. Philadelphia's gone 5-9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And George with the stuff.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
And here's Fultz on the wing. Ingles takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Ingles has got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando. Pass to Drummond. Melton feeling it out a bit. The pass to Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
George. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Ingles has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Martin. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. George dishes to Embiid.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Magic leading by 6. It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And finished off by Fultz.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
George with the ball. Isaac picks him up. And George, here we go. And a missed layup. Orlando's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Anthony, the pass to Ingles. Back to Anthony. Pass to Isaac. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 10. The shot by George, wide open. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes to Fultz. A baseline J. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The strength of Embiid on display.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's George, taken away by Anthony. Fultz with the ball. Now defended by Oubre and finished off by Fultz.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Pass to George. Now Maxey, covered by Anthony. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Maxey looking it over. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Suggs. defended by George. Wagner kicks to Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
Oh, Banchero gets the defender off his feet with the pump fake. Nicely done.
0 free throws, good from Banchero. The 76ers trail by 14. Embiid with a screen on Banchero. Harris dishes to Embiid.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Wagner passes to Banchero. The dish now to Carter. Here's Black. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Markelle Fultz has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Black is out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center position. Wagner against George. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Harris.
One thing Banchero knows how to do is get himself to the foul line. He puts defenders in a position where they have no choice but to foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Orlando with the ball. And it's Carter penetrating. Wagner kicks to Black. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And it's Wagner missing. The 76ers trail by 11. Ador's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Here's Black. He's covered by Maxey. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And stolen by Wagner. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
To the middle. Stolen away. Carter with it. Now defended by Embiid. The feed now to Suggs. Embiid with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Orlando leading by 9. And Wagner drives in and finished off by Wagner.
Defense unprepared, and Wagner takes full advantage with the flashy finish.
Rebound by the Magic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Maxey. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Inside and stolen by Wagner. And here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Suggs with the steal. Banchero passes to Wagner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Black. He's covered by Maxey. Carter kicks to Wagner. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Wagner's got 9 points here in the second half. Maxey finds George. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the team.
The 76ers making a switch here. Elton's checked in. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 16-point game. Maxey, no good. Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Banchero. Outside for George. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Harris outside. On the wing, Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. Magic leading by 18. Banchero passes to Black. Magic moving the ball around. Banchero, a screen on George. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
George, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Stripped it away. Harris dishes to George. Maxey passes to George. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The pass to Banchero. He kicks it to Suggs. Clock at 6, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Timeout called the 76ers.
Number 52.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Goga Bitadze comes in for Paolo Banchero. Gary Harris is checked in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Black. And that one's good. Maxey.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Melton passes to George. Here's Maxey. And yes, it's good. 20 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. Wagner against George. Harris outside. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
Outside, Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris finds Wagner. Off target from three-point range. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Fultz, no good.
Orlando foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Magic. Orlando leading by 22. Here's Harris, and he drives in, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Harris against Melton. Passes it to Fultz. Tries the spin move. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Melton. Up again. It's good on the putback.
To me, that's about intensity from Paul George, just fighting for that offensive rebound.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 14 feet away. Out to Harris. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
And the 76ers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Drummond. Back to George. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
And the free throw, no good. Magic leading by 21. Here's Harris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now, Gary Harris, simply put, guys, has been not only one of the best free throw shooters, but one of the knockdown shooters in the league. For him, it's really been trying to stay on the court and away from injury has been his biggest challenge.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And they get it back.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
The Magic shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And the basket by Ingles.
Well, this is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
15 foul.
Free throw drops for Melton. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for George. Magic shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Bitadze, covered by Martin. Great D that time from Martin. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Beyond the arc. Ingles with the rebound. Lowry against Fultz.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Harris.
Shooting for Orlando, Gary Harris. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Melton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter up by a whopping. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Tobias Harris. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harris finds Fultz. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You can't teach size, just the old expression. And Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Harris, no good. Harris has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Nice move. Out to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
Gary Harris having one of those nights, folks. He has put every aspect of his offensive game together.
Out to Harris. The tray. Rebound by the Magic. Ingles has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the pick. Harris drives in. And it's sent back by Drummond. Unloads. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fultz driving inside. Off the inbound, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And now Orlando on the break. Here's Fultz. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 20 points for Markelle Fultz. And Philadelphia calls time here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Lowry kicks to Harris. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the man, Markelle Fultz.
And he sinks the second.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Magic shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Wagner with a screen for Harris. The pass to Bitadze. Orlando moving the ball around. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Paul George comes in for Danuel House. And Maxey subbed in for Kenyon Martin. Suggs kicks to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Suggs passes to Carter. Intercepted. One-on-one here. Suggs with the steal. Here's Anthony. Count that one.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Here's Maxey. Yep, it counts. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Banchero against Harris. Out to Carter. Back to Banchero. 4 on the clock. Pass to Suggs. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you cannot let the shot clock dwindling affect your patience and ability to make good decisions. Jalen Suggs, excellent bailout.
Maxey finds Harris. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Carter outside. Out to the right wing. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Wagner outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Maxey on the wing, covered by Anthony. Harris misses.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Anthony dishes to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Suggs in the corner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Suggs kicks to Anthony. He feeds it to Carter. Takes it off the glass.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Suggs with the steal. And now Banchero pushing it up.
Oh, gentlemen. Woo! My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Maxey passes to Lowry. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
Outside, George puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw good from Anthony.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. And it's Suggs missing. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
The drive by Anthony. The rebound by Paul George. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
First team foul. At the line for
That's good from Harris.
Tobias Harris. 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. He makes all 3. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Anthony dishes to Carter. Passes it to Suggs. Driving the lane. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength.
And here's Harris from the arc. Maxey, he's off on that one. Magic shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Outside Anthony. From the top of the key, and the shot goes in. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Right side, George. Oubre, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Kelly Oubre.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Embiid with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Cole Anthony. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Out to Carter. Maxey against Anthony. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Anthony against Maxey. And stolen by Harris. And here we go. George head.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Paolo Banchero.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Out to Carter. Wagner outside. 34 seconds left in the game. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Banchero passes to Wagner. Over Embiid. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.